Hello everyone, in this video let us solve this question. So we have 5x plus 19 all raised to power 2 divided by x plus 4 all raised to power 3 is equal to 4500. So right here, we want to calculate the value of x in this equation. Now to solve this, solution. So we have in brackets 5x plus 19 all raised to power 2 divided by in brackets x plus 4 all raised to power 3 is equal to 4500. Now, solving this further, what you are going to do is to divide the both side of the equation with 5 raised to power 3 such that this then becomes in brackets 5x plus 19 all raised to power 2 over x plus 4 all raised to power 3 then divided by 5 raised to power 3. So is equal to 4500 divided by 5 raised to power 3. So doing this, what you are going to have is this, that in brackets 5x plus 19 all raised to power 2 all divided by, now this can be written in this form since we have the same powers. So put it as x plus 4 multiplied by 5 all raised to power 3 since they have the same powers. So, and this is then equal to 4500 can be written as 5 times 5 times 5 times 36 divided by 5 raised to power 3 is 5 times 5 times 5. So from here, simplifying this further, we have in brackets 5x plus 19 all raised to power 2 divided by 5 times x is 5x plus 5 times 4 is 20 all raised to power 3 is equal to 5 divide is 5, 5 divide 5, 5 divide 5, we are left with 36, so equals 36. Good. So from here, simplifying this further, what we have is this, in brackets 5x plus 19 all raised to power 2 divided by, we have 5x plus, now instead of writing 20, we can write down 19 plus 1, that will equal 20. So all raised to power 3 is equal to 36. Now at this junction, we are going to say, let us suppose, let 5x plus 19 equals to m. So looking at this, we have 5x plus 19 here, and also have 5x plus 19 here. So let 5x plus 19 equals to m, such that this then become m squared divided by, here becomes m, then we have plus 1 all raised to power 3 equals to 36. Okay, so with this, we are going to then say, let m equals to 1 over n. So in place of m, we'll bring in 1 over n. So right here, we are going to have it as m becomes in brackets 1 over n, then all raised to power 2 divided by, in brackets m is 1 over n, so 1 over n plus we have 1 all raised to power 3 equals 36. Okay, good. So from here, the next thing we're going to do is to open this bracket. 1 squared is simply 1 over n squared divided by, now let us then simplify this denominator right here. So we have 1 over n plus 1. This one can be written as over 1, such that we'll then look for the LCM of n and 1. The LCM of n and 1 is n, so all over n. N divide n, we have 1. 1 times 1 is 1, plus 1 divide n times 1 is n, all raised to power 3 equals 36. So with this, what we have is 1 over n squared. If divide change to times, the n goes up and 1 plus n comes down, so that this becomes times, in brackets, n over 1 plus n all raised to power 3 equals 36. From here, we have 1 over n squared times, let us then open this bracket, n raised to power 3, n raised to power 3 all over 1 plus n all raised to power 3. So we have 1 plus n all raised to power 3 equals 36. So with this, what we have is, from here, n raised to power 2, we divide n raised to power 3, we are left with n, okay, shows that 1 times n is equal to n divided by, let us then rearrange this, 1 plus n, shows that it becomes n plus 1 all raised to power 3 is equal to 36. Now, at this junction, the next thing we're going to do is to introduce plus 1 minus 1. You see, plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. It doesn't change anything. So right here, this becomes n plus 1 minus 1 all over, in brackets, n plus 1 all raised to power 3 equals 36. So we can then write this down as n plus 1 all over, in brackets, n plus 1 all raised to power 3 and minus 1 over, in brackets, n plus 1 all raised to power 3 equals 36 by splitting this fraction. So with this, we have, from here, n plus 1 will cancel power 3, we have power 2 left, shows that here becomes 1, so we have 1 over, in brackets, n plus 1, then all raised to power 2 minus 1 over, we have n plus 1 all raised to power 3, so in brackets, n plus 1 all raised to power 3 equals 36. Next, we can write this as, in brackets, 1 over n plus 1 all raised to power 2 minus, in brackets, 1 plus n plus 1 all raised to power 3. Okay, and this is equal to 36. You see, if we open the bracket back, we're going to have this 1 squared is 1, 1 raised to power 3 is 1. Good. So from here, we are then going to say, let 1 over n plus 1 equals t. Shows that with this becomes t, this becomes t. So this then becomes, instead of 1 over n plus 1, we have t raised to power 2 minus, same thing here, t raised to power 3 equals 36. Now, at this junction, we are going to move 36 over to this side. This then becomes t squared minus t raised to power 3 minus 36 is equal to 0. So from here, let us then rearrange this. We have it as minus t raised to power 3 plus t raised to power 2 minus 36 is equal to 0. Now, multiplying both sides of the equation with minus 1. So minus 1 into bracket minus t raised to power 3, then plus t raised to power 2 minus 36 is equal to 0 times minus 1. And the reason why we're multiplying both sides by minus 1 is to remove minus from t raised to power 3. Now, minus 1 times minus t raised to power 3 is t raised to power 3. Minus 1 times plus t raised to power 2 is minus t raised to power 2. Minus 1 times minus 36 will give us plus 36 equals 0 times minus 1 is 0. Now, at this junction, the next thing we're going to do, right, we can express this as t raised to power 3 minus t raised to power 2. We can write plus 36 as plus 27 plus 9 equal to 0. If we add this, we'll get back plus 36. Now at this junction, 27 is equal to 3 raised to power 3. And also 9 is equal to 3 raised to power 2. So instead of writing down 27, we'll bring in 3 raised to power 3. And instead of writing down 9, we'll bring in 3 raised to power 2. Shows that this then becomes t raised to power 3 minus t raised to power 2, then plus 3 raised to power 3, plus 9 becomes 3 raised to power 2. So all of this is then equated to 0. From here, let us bring power 3 to one side. So t raised to power 3 and t raised to power 3 on one side. This becomes t raised to power 3 plus 3 raised to power 3. And also bring the one that has power 2, which is this one and this one, to one side. We have minus 3 raised to power 2 plus 3 raised to power 2. Then all is equal to 0. Now, looking at this right here, this is in the form of a raised to power 3 plus b raised to power 3. And if you have a raised to power 3 plus b raised to power 3, this equals in brackets a plus b multiplied by a squared minus ab plus b squared. Okay, now in this case, the value of a is t, the value of b is 3. So expanding this, we have it as in brackets a is t plus b is 3 multiplied by a squared. A is t, so t squared minus a is t times b is 3 plus b is 3, so 3 squared. Then we have minus 3 raised to power 2 plus 3 raised to power 2. So right here we have t raised to power 2 plus 3 raised to power 2 is equal to 0. So from here, t plus 3, okay, multiplied by t squared minus t times 3 is 3t plus 3 squared is 9. Then let us factorize out minus 1 from here. Minus 1 into bracket t squared minus 3 squared, all is equal to 0. At this junction, looking at this right here, what we have is difference of two squares, something like this, a squared minus b squared. And a squared minus b squared is equal to, in bracket, a plus b multiplied by a minus b. So therefore, expanding this, we have it as in bracket t plus 3 multiplied by t squared minus 3t plus 9. Then we have minus 1 into brackets. Expanding this using this format, a is t, while b is 3. So from here, we have it as in brackets a is t plus b is 3, then multiplied by a is t minus b is 3. So all of this is equal to 0. So from here, we can see that we have a common factor, which is t plus 3 and t plus 3. So factorize out t plus 3. This becomes in brackets t plus 3. Then what you are left with is t squared minus 3t plus 9, then minus 1, and then t minus 3. So we have this, that we have t squared minus 3t plus 9. Then we have minus 1 times t is minus t, minus 1 times minus 3 is plus 3. So all of this, right, is then equal to 0. So from here, we have in bracket t plus 3 multiplied by, now we have t squared minus 3t minus t will give us minus 4t plus 9 plus 3 will give us plus 12. All of this is equal to 0. Now at this junction, we are then going to equate this to 0 or equate this to 0. So we have t plus 3 equals 0, or t squared minus 4t plus 12 is equal to 0. So let us then solve this first equation. From here, the value of t is equal to 0 minus 3. T is then equal to minus 3. Or from this equation, let us then check if there will be any real solution from this quadratic equation. So making use of this formula, d is equal to b squared minus 4ac. In this equation, the value of a is the coefficient of t squared, which is 1. The value of b is the coefficient of t, which is minus 4. The value of c is the constant, which is plus 12. So inputting this into this formula, we have it as d is equal to b squared is minus 4 squared, then minus 4 multiplied by a is 1, multiplied by c is 12. Okay, so from here, d is equal to minus 4 squared is 16, then minus 4 times 1 minus 4 times 12 minus 48. from here, the value of d is equal to minus 32. Now, since the value of d is negative, which is less than 0, there will be no real solution from this equation. So this will not give us any real solution. So that means that this is the only real solution. So from here, that equals to minus 3 right here. Now we got the value of t to equals minus 3. The next thing we're going to do is to recall that from here that we said let 1 over n plus 1 equals t. So right there we have 1 over n plus 1 is equal to t. So from that, 1 over n plus 1 is equal to t is minus 3. So from here, we can write this as over 1. Simply multiply 1 times 1 is equal to minus 3 multiply n plus 1. So minus 3 times n plus 1. So 1 is equal to minus 3 times n is minus 3n. Minus 3 times plus 1 is minus 3. So then collecting like terms shows that move minus 3 over to this side. We have 1 plus 3 is equal to minus 3n. So from here, 1 plus 3 is 4, which equals minus 3n. Divide both sides by minus 3 over minus 3. This divide this. So n is then equal to minus 4 over 3. Okay, good. So from here, the inverse of n, which is 1 over n, is simply you will just flip this upside down, shows that this becomes minus 3 over 4. So with this, let us then recall. Let's recall that from here, that we said let 5x plus 19 equals m, and m is equal to 1 over n. All right. So from this, that we said 5x plus 19 is equal to m, and the value of m is equal to 1 over n. So right here, we have 5x plus 19 equals to m which is 1 over n, and 1 over n which is minus 3 over 4. So minus 3 over 4. This can be written as over 1. Simply multiply. 1 times minus 3 is minus 3 is equal to 4 multiplies 5x plus 19. So 4 times 5x plus 19. So with this, we have minus 3 is then equal to 4 times 5x is equal to 20x. 4 times plus 19 will give us plus 76. Move plus 76 over to this side. This becomes minus 3 minus 76 is equal to 20x. From here, the value of minus 3 minus 76 will give us minus 79, which equals 20x. Divide both sides by 20 over 20. This divide this. The value of x is equal to minus 79 over 20. And with this, we have gotten the value of x. So, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.